everybody, my name is Puppetine from I Love Puppets here on I Love Puppets to discuss the latest and greatest, that question mark there is important, episode of Supergirl. Well, let me go ahead and just first off start by adding my co-host. Let's see. Darkness, old friend. Ah! What's that trippy light? Hello?
Yeah, it's me. I just want to point out, it's just me. Don't worry, it's a little bit dark in here.
It's Froggy with a flashlight. How do you do?
Hi, how's it going?
It's good to see you. Have you seen this latest episode of Supergirl?
Is she very super?
Well, she gets to fly again.
Okay,
I suppose she does get an up one in the super category because thus far this entire season she has been girl. She hasn't been very super because she's been trapped in the Phantom Zone, and in this episode we finally get to go for the rescue. We have we have somebody in the comments.
I want to say hello to my new fan. Hello, Victor. How's it going?
Hi. Victor Noda. Well, I wonder if they know the episode today. No?
Yeah, but guess what? I already told you about it.
Okay. Well, we should go over the quick recap. This episode, they launch into the Phantom Zone, and within few minutes, they reach they take the tower. Let's start off. They have had the tower as their base of operations this entire time for a while now. It is a Martian ship, apparently. That's revealed. And they take it into the Phantom Zone with the piece of DNA. And Victor Noda, I know nothing about the Supergirl series, so this is going to be great. Well, you know what? Yeah, this is spoilers galore here, but I'm going to tell you this. This series is hard to watch sometimes. I do have to admit, I have to be perfectly frank. Even though I'm Puppetine, I have to be frank.
Hello, Frank.
This series isn't overall just a blanket bad. There's been good moments. They have some great actors on here, and a lot of the decisions are only the writers just fumbling about and failing at times. And it can lead to annoying and frustrating scenarios. This can be considered one of them. So they get into the Phantom Zone because that's where Supergirl's been, and they're going to rescue her. And they reach some turbulence. And that turbulence causes a flash. And not the Flash, which we will be covering later tonight. This flash is because the Phantom that they have contained, the Prime Phantom, that is, they have contained within their ship, escapes. This leads to Dreamer, which is I believe she was called Dream Girl, the character she's based upon. This is a trans woman in this one.
But I gotta point out, none of that means anything. So we gotta point out that this show is basically a loose, I guess, a reimagining on the actual character of Supergirl. She's from Argus, or not Argus. I mean, Argo, or Argo City, which was basically on Krypton.
The Supergirl is Supergirl. There's no doubting. This is
it's just that this show decided to basically add a lot more of, like, we'd say, like the what most people call woke politics in there, and but Overall, she's
So,
still Supergirl, but I don't want to talk about all the politics and all that boring stuff like that.
I'm not trying
I
to.
want
I'm
to talk.
trying to explain each character. I'm trying to give a little more explanation. Froggy, I cover this. This is my job. So, Dreamer, Alex, Kara's sister, and what's her name? Kelly Olsen, which is James Jimmy Olsen's sister. The three of them are infected by the Phantom, and in this dimension, they give fear visions. And so the three of them are affected by the fear visions. I'm not going to go over each and every one. I will just say in Kelly's, there's a moment at the end where she is going to protect the three from the Prime Phantom, and she takes a piece of the ship, and it is vaguely shield shaped. I have to mention that because she is going to be in an upcoming episode, Guardian, and that's what this is hinting
Yeah,
at.
but like it's only like 6 episodes away though, so they got
6
time.
episodes away. But thankfully, we don't have to worry about an episode. This is the mid-season finale of Supergirl, so we have the entire summer to basically relax, Froggy. We have no Supergirl to worry about.
Actually, no, you do have to worry about it because it's coming back.
Well, okay, yes, I have the dreaded fear that it's coming back.
Yeah. So this whole third episode was basically a fear episode, like that one movie with Dennis Quaid, where you see his point of view, and then you see other people's point of view. At the same time, you find out they're all busy, like in their own nightmares. And yes, it did sound like another episode or another show we watched called The Flash, where they all had their own nightmares.
Yeah, we just had that coming.
So now,
Tillian likes the idea of the fear visions, and I don't dislike it. I just didn't care for it in this episode. It just was annoying how they went about it.
And that's basically, I put this on other shows too. Like Fear the Walking Dead Walking Dead also does this, where you see someone's point of view, and then you see another person's point of view, and then they're all doing interviews. It's a point where it's like a filler episode almost, kind of like that. And I don't care for that. I want the action. I don't need to see what each person's going through. That's one reason why I hate the big cast, because they'll do this, and they'll waste 30 minutes just going through something that's not even real, and it just drives me nuts.
It is annoying. Let me go over some comments. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello to Marania. It is good to see you. We have an Eric Breen in the audience. Well, no, she's not one of the Dream Girls. She's the only one.
Dreamer, yeah, she's a dream girl.
Only Supergirl dare to be progressive enough to have a gay character. A rarity at the CW. I don't
like these slanders.
I don't see that as a slander. But yeah, Tilliam said that he liked the idea of the fear visions. I don't disagree. Like Froggy says, though, it's very annoying when you have to go over this episode so slowly when it could be just compressed so easily and so much more enjoyable. But they don't have a lot to fill. That's the problem. The writers have written themselves into a point where they cannot fill it out. What are you doing? Victor Noda is saying the Invincible comic book had a gay character. There's nothing wrong with a gay character.
No, I like it. I like it when you have gay characters.
And you know what? I'm going to take this as a moment to say, I have to retire the joke. I myself am retiring the joke.
All right.
Alex Danvers.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go find somebody who gives an F.
Well, let's see. I'm retiring for myself the joke that Alex Danvers is
gay. Hey, look.
Because
I think I found it. Hold on. I think I found an F over here. Nope, didn't find an F. Can't give it to you.
All right. Well, you don't have to give one. But I'm saying Alex Danvers, while she is indeed gay, they aren't treating it like this is a new fact every episode. We've moved past that. What we should deal with is the fact that her costume is horrible. That is what I'm going to
It's
say.
not that bad.
What?
It's not that bad.
Alex's costume isn't that bad.
I mean, if you're going for like, hey, look, I'm the female wannabe. I don't know the female wannabe. She's mainly just a wannabe part of Team Arrow.
Yeah, she does look like that. Victor Noda, yes. Kelly Olsen is going to become Guardian. It is just a move that doesn't make any sense. None at all. But, alrighty. Eric Breen, Supergirl is the first entertainment venue to feature a strong female character. No, that's not true. If Supergirl was a movie, it would be the Citizen Kane of superhero movies. Oh my gosh. Eric Breen in the role of the troll tonight on I Love Puppets comments. I guess that's it. Muranya saying, I wish they wouldn't gender race swap white male characters like the Guardian. Use the characters which already exist to fit the census checkboxes. Stop changing the more well-known ones. Well, they had James Olsen as Guardian first, so now she's taking it from her brother.
Taking it to the extreme.
I hate this. I really do. I really hate this move. It just doesn't make any sense.
It just means that he's too busy, and then I guess he can't be Guardian where he is, so she has to be a Guardian somewhere else. It's just, maybe the actor doesn't want to come back to the show anymore, so they wanted to keep Guardian, but he doesn't want to come back.
Eric Breen, you only think the costume is bad because she is a strong gay character. No, not at all.
If she fell down the stairs, she'd have all check marks.
It is just a bad costume. She was fine in her DEO tactical outfit. And didn't change the fact that she was a lesbian. Not at all. And strong character is debatable. It depends on how you look at the writing and how she's written her story thus far. All right. Getting back to it, let me just finish the recap real quick. They push through. Brainy, and Brainy's in this episode he's really fun because he's infected by the fear visions, but he's able to compress it to his 12th level, and thus he is able to function. But he sees balloons everywhere because balloons are his greatest fear. It is actually quite funny. I have to admit, I did laugh, and I was okay with it. Martian Manhunter is not infected because of his connection to the Prime Phantom before. So they get the Prime Phantom back into containment. They break out of the fear visions, and they drop a yellow sun bomb near Supergirl.
Yeah.
And so Supergirl and her dad, after her dad gives her a huge pep talk and, oh, you gave me hope and it's all gonna be great, flies up into the ship, and we see one last flash as Nixley, the imp, goes onto the spaceship as they're flying back to Earth. Oh yeah, you like that?
Yep.
So the character who played Jimmy Olsen is Jax in the Mortal Kombat movie. Yes, he is, and I really like that. He did fine in that. Eric Breen, why can't Brainiac get to the 13th level? I mean, it's not like a video game. He compresses fear to his 12th level.
The funny part about this episode is that you had everyone had to battle their own nightmares, and Dreamer's a nightmare. She's in the containment unit over there, like basically like in the room, and then they get the breach in the hull, and Bernie gets sucked out, and suddenly that's it. He's going, wah! Gone.
Yeah, like that.
And then she's basically like, suddenly awake, and I'm thinking like, how did she overcome her fear? Did she just embrace Brainy going, wah! Sucked out?
No. See, that's one of the weak points of this. Kelly, I guess you could debate, faced her fear and
Yes.
went to go against the Phantom
So
with
now
her. Look at my shield! I'm all fancy.
She's a therapist that kicks butt now.
Yeah, I guess so. And Alex, I suppose she faced her fear. She let herself go so that they could save Kara.
Yeah,
that's the main thing. But Dreamer didn't. Dreamer just held on to a beam while Brainy got sucked out. She didn't face anything. It's disappointing.
I'm starting to have a fear myself.
What's your fear?
My fear is the show's going to get another season.
Well, you do not have to fear that. We have the rest of this season, season 6. And then this series is done.
It's getting a spin-off.
No, please. No, that is a fear that I would have. But I gotta be honest. I wish I didn't dislike the show as much as I do. I wish I could like it more. And it's not a comment on the actors, their portrayals. It's all in the writing. It is all in this writing. I dislike it immensely. Yes. I think maybe if they were on drugs like you, Froggy, it would perhaps be written better.
Yeah, and then you like the show like I do. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Please defend that statement. How is this show amazing?
It's got hot girls kicking butt. You have Brainiac 5 in there. You have the Martian Manhunter, the best version we've seen actually live action. Sorry, I know we saw a little bit on the little Zack Snyder, director's cut, but this version's way better. We got the PS3 technology when they do the ship, flying through the sky and stuff.
That's good to you?
Yeah, because it could be worse. It could be Xbox. What else? We have John Cryer, who's the best Lex Luthor.
That I can't fight that. You have a good point there.
And then we also have Alex Shinji's gang.
Yes, but like I said, I'm retiring that joke.
Oh, I didn't know it was working.
Yeah. Alex should get her own show, Eric Breen says, but the homophobic CW would never do a superhero show with a gay lead. We watch Batwoman every week, I'll have you know, and season 1 of that was good, had a strong character, even though the main actress, it's not a comment on her, she's fine, it's just kind of weak. Yeah. Dreamer basically let Brainy die. Wow, Froggy's right. The show hates green people. Green people matter. Green froggies matter. They do matter.
They do! Yay!
But I do have to point out, Martian Manhunter, he wasn't killed.
Oh, so this is the woman they look like.
Eric Breen, you're too young to retire. Did I say I was retiring?
You're retiring a joke. It must mean you.
I'm the joke. I'm the joke, and thus I'm retiring.
Yeah. If you want me to take over this show, I will. Just say it.
Yes. Froggy, I'm sure, is willing to just jump on and take over the show. But hopefully we won't have to worry about that.
No, because I'm popping out.
Oh. I'll just help out like that. Zach Richmond, we're all too young to Breen. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, it's good to show that this show's ending because Breen can't watch too many more episodes of this show because it's getting close to his death.
And Eric Breen, I hate all 5 of you. But I'll have you know that this is one of our. If you look back at some of the beginning. This is one of our most watched shows on this channel. Well, our reviews, this is one of them.
Yeah.
Actually, Flash is one of the weakest, which is disappointing because Flash isn't entirely bad, but we're not going to go too much into that. We are going to watch The Flash, and we are going to review it tonight on I Love Puppets.
Fast, 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 fast.
Froggy is willing to hop on and take over the show. Yes, he is. But I think that brings us to a point. We've talked about what's coming later tonight, so be on the lookout for that. I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you are joining us live, and if you're watching after, go ahead, leave a comment. Let us know what you think of the show Supergirl. If you think we're wrong, tell us why. If you think Froggy is right and it's amazing.
It's amazing!
Then go ahead, tell us why that too. We want to hear from you. And so, speaking of Froggy and myself, make sure you're subscribed. We're going to be doing more content, and it's out there for you to watch, and we would very much appreciate if you would watch and like, and make sure that notification bell is on. So, speaking for Froggy and myself, thank you so much for watching one last time, and bye! I might have buyed too hard there.
No, I'm still here. Bye 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 bye.